All new at 6, an Atlanta teenager has been accepted in more than 50 colleges and offered more than $1 million in scholarships.
And it was a lot of work that certainly paid off. She tells our Savannah Levins how she did it.
The goal was to ultimately not pay for college.
Daya Brown is crushing her goals.
I had the pleasure of being our president throughout my whole high school career. I joined Harvard Diversity Project. I started my own production company. Started a nonprofit organization with a few colleagues, the Scholar Social, which is a podcast to kind of teach teenagers, what is going on in the world.
Is that all?
I think so.
And she's taking it all in.
This is me living in the moment and being proud of my goals.
With more than 50 college acceptances and $1.3 million in scholarships, she says the key was starting early.
I started that process during my sophomore year during quarantine. I started listing out every college that I wanted to go to. I was already looking at scholarships. Each quarter I'm writing down a different goal. Colleges have made it so easy. So you have virtual visits now, you have virtual meetings. Go to those visits, make sure you do your research.
And she's learned a lot, dedicating 3 hours a day to applications over 4 months.
Colleges love the uniqueness about applications. Sign up for those internships, go apply for that job, go to that volunteer experience because they want to see who you are as a person.
But she admits it hasn't come easy.
Pain became my inspiration.
She's worked hard to overcome struggles, seeking financial aid wherever she could.
I knew I had to be better for myself, and not just better for myself, but better for my family. Black people were once in a point where education was no longer an option. And I think with this accomplishment specifically, it has really made me think I am my ancestors' wildest dreams.
Just looking at this little girl with jeans on and a ponytail and a headset that's the size of her, it's like, oh my God, she has a vision.
Mom Farah couldn't be prouder.
You leave people with how you make them feel, and she has a good heart. We can't be who we are without this generation coming up, and they can't be who they are without us.
Daya's heading to Duke University, where she'll pursue a career in production or journalism.
I really love telling stories. I really love impacting people.
And she hopes that impact grows as she does, not because of what she's done, but who she is.
It's all about how I make people feel. I don't care if you remember my name. It doesn't matter how many accomplishments I may have. But at the end of the day, if I impacted you just by a word, that's all that matters.
The U.S. Department of Labor has a free scholarship search tool to help students find funds they might be eligible for. We've linked to that and more resources in this story on 11alive.com.